Hello, from whichever part of the country you are watching us from, you are most welcome to another edition of Let's Talk Like Men. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we've been joined by a special guest in the building. Allan Wats Watasa is a business expert, but today we are going to be, dissecting main business. Ladies and gentlemen, do keep it here with us. And for men out there, this is your time. You've got to pay attention, and we look forward to having you learn from us. Keep it here on Madit Updates, and we really appreciate you for always supporting us. It's a special honor having you on Madit today.
Thank you, my brother. I'm very happy to be here today with you. It has been long. We have been planning to meet so that we can have a talk. But God made it today. We are here. We're going to have something that we can share. People outside there, they can get something from us.
Yeah. Just to begin with, what does the phrase "let's talk like men" mean to you?
To me, the phrase "let's talk like men" simply means they talk for men. Because when you look at men we have many things that we do, which sometimes that ladies cannot do. So men have their own talks that when they discuss, when men meet to discuss, it is business. So men to men, they talk of men to men. It's mainly business.
Okay.
Yeah.
In different parts of the world, many men, they are meant to believe that they are not supposed to show emotion. In your own opinion, do you think this is helping or it's hurting men?
It's just killing them, actually.
Okay.
Not only hurting but killing them. The more you tell, the more people take it that a man is not supposed to say something, to say it out.
Yes.
You kill men. Actually, mostly when you check, when you check men who are failing in life, there are these men who have that mentality in a man. You should keep quiet. You should not say something out that it is bothering you. So the more you keep something, the more you kill yourself. The more you kill that inner you. But when you say it out, you calm down. Your brain will work. But the more you keep it, the more you're killing yourself. Not only hurting, but you kill yourself.
According to your experience, what do you think are the biggest challenges men are facing in the society today?
Wanting to prove what they are not. You see, in Uganda they say ayagala okukakasa kyatali. That is actually it's the hardest thing.
Should we
men
say
are facing.
Trying to prove what they are not?
What you are not. If you want to prove something that you are not worthy. So men, I can, like, maybe for example I can give you, if you check on social media nowadays, you see there are things which are trending, and men come out to prove, men of social media, they come out to prove what they are not. Someone may show that he's owning a car which he's not owning in reality. Because if he doesn't say that I'm owning a car, people will say you are not a man. So men wanting to prove what they are not, it is the dangerous, actually it is the most, can I say, it is like poison to men. If you know that you don't have something, don't try to prove it out. You better stay in your status. Yes.
In today's setting, the world is placing, unrealistic expectations on men to be providers, to be protectors. How do you think men should respond to this pressure?
Actually, ladies are the people who are bringing this. I think, can I say, it is a virus to men.
Okay.
Wanting men to be the protectors, the providers. But I can say it in Luganda, so some people to get what we are trying to mean. Abantu okwagala omusajja nga alina buli kimu, is the provider, is the protector, is the almighty. The day you will fail to provide, the day you will fail to protect, you are not a man. Just recently, a man where I stay, omusajja yagana, like he did not call the woman in the evening to check on her, and it became a crime. They even separated. So in today's life, people are taking men to be like, ladies are taking men to be the protectors. If you're not protective enough, it means they will take you as not a man. So it is also becoming pressure on men. Now most men are trying to run away from getting married, trying to run away from from their friends because they are not giving enough security. They are not having all that, what can we say, enough money to show that they provide. Since that everyone needs you to provide everything a man should provide. But people are forgetting that in this Uganda of today, even ladies can provide. We are all doing the same work. We all wake up in the morning to go and work. We all wake up in the morning to go and hustle. A woman or a man who are staying together, these people they have to share the responsibilities. Omusajja n'omukazi mu maka oba mu family mulina okubanga musharinga responsibilities. If you leave the responsibilities for a man alone, that's why men are running away from their families. That's why we are seeing kids on the streets. When you ask the kid, you tell you our father left us. But because the woman was working, the man was working, but the woman used to say, "Sente za mukyala." There is money for men, there is money for ladies. Money for men is taken as money for the whole family. Money for the lady is only taken as money for ladies. So you find that a man is going through what can we call mental health. Mental health. That's why you see we have very many people on the roads, men who are mentally not okay. But
so what you're trying to say that some of men who are mentally disturbed on street, could this result from, family issues?
Family issues, of course. You are coming home, someone before even you enter the house, no word, you are most welcome, but she will start abusing you. Kisajja kino twakomyewo na mmere, twatwala ssente za mmere, twatwala ssente z'abaana. But she's also forgetting that she's also part of that family. So you find that a man will reach a time and think that maybe I'm not all that good to be the father of this family. Nosanga ngo omusajja atambula kuko. Many men you find them on the road moving, but they are talking alone. Someone is moving one, he's only one, either on the border, but he's talking, trying to speak out that he's not to his enemy.
That will bring me to my next question.
Yes.
Mental health among men today is drawing attention.
Yes.
What do you think is stopping men from asking for help?
Now, if a man comes out to ask for help, they will say that you're not a man enough.
Okay.
Men fear to come out and express their pain. Because in our community today, people don't take men as human beings. I think they take us as if we are the gods. If a man comes out to narrate his story that maybe I'm not having enough money to take care of my family, instead people will start criticizing that man. Instead of helping him, even the family will start criticizing that man. The wife at home who knows the condition or like the lifestyle of his husband, she will also start criticizing the man, abusing the man, not helping the man. Namugamba tuli musajja kimala nze okubeera mukyalawo nekimaliriza maybe at the end the man will run mad because there is pressure, too much pressure at home. Kids are not listening because he's not a father enough, he's not paying fees. There is no kid can respect his father when the father is not having money. Of course the mother is not respecting the father. It will lead to the kids also not to respect their father. The end result, mental health.
So leaving that aside, what do you think makes a man a man?
Having each and everything in life.
When you say having each and everything, what do you mean? Because someone might not understand that.
In simple terms, a man having each and everything in life, having money. Money makes life simple. Money simplifies each and everything. What we can tell men today, try to have money. Try to work hard. If you want to keep your family, work hard and get money.
What's in your own understanding, how do you think our fathers and male role models can shape boys into responsible, confident and respectful men?
The father or the parents, they should start showing their kids what they do. They start like giving them responsibilities. If you have a son, try to show him, go and show him where you work from. Show him where you get money from. Start giving them responsibilities at home. Show them that when I'm not around, the family can still continue. Your children will grow when they are responsible people. But when you start limiting responsibilities from your children, they will also grow up when they are not responsible, leading to them to be failures in life.
Relationships are becoming increasingly, challenging. What do you think are some of mistakes that men make in relationship and marriage?
Social media, wanting to prove. Social media, social media is becoming a problem to very many relationships. If you want to see, I can tell you all the relationships on social media, they're not long lasting for more than 1 month. Recently check the one of Sam.
Sam and
Sam and
Apple 256.
Exactly. How long it only took 1 month. Even I think it was not a month.
So what you're meaning is social media is the root cause of most of issues in different families.
Of course, you get many advisors. So when you want your relationship to long last, avoid it from social media.
How important is financial responsibility in a man's life, and should a man's value be measured by his income?
Yes. All men are valued according to their income. A man with no income, no one will respect you too. No one will talk about you. No one will talk about you. We are very, like in Uganda, men, we are very many, but they only talk about few men who have money. So deal. You talk about, we can say General Salim Saleh. You talk about General Museveni. You talk about Muhoozi. Man, income and power. A man with no financial, like if your financial status is still low, man, you're not money. You are not a man enough to be talked about. No one will even know that you are existing apart from your own family. Even when they call for a family meeting, it will be hard for them to recognize that you're around. But if you have money, even if you're not around in the family meeting, your seat will be there. Income is very important. Yes.
What social media can be disadvantageous and advantageous, at the same time. For men who are watching us right now, how would you wish them to, use social media to create impact?
If you a man on social media, what you have to look at on social media, promoting your business, go on social media to get gigs. If a man, you go on social media to look for TikTok lives, to look for news, then it is a disadvantage in many's life. Social media is only an advantage to you as a man when you're promoting something on social media. But if you have nothing on social media, a man, you should not be on social media. Why? There's no why you be on social media 24/7. It is actually it is one of the disadvantages that making men to be failures, staying on social media like ladies all the time, scrolling up and down, looking for news, looking for lugambo. Niyo omusajja olina okukola bw'obanga omanyi tolina kyosobola gatta ku social media nga si kya mugaso. Twalayo bizinesi, twalayo kuba obulango, gendayo ng'ogenda kunoonya gig eziriko bakuwe ku sente, naye togendayo kubanga ogenda kulaba kiki ekiri ku social media just ng'olugambo, oba ogenda feeling. That one, it is a disadvantage in men's life.
Many men today fear failures. What special message would you convey to men who are watching us today in regard of becoming resilient and determination to overcome setback?
Working without resting.
Will they not die?
They will not die. If you check, if you ask President Museveni today how he became the president of Uganda, he will tell you he even used to stay without food. He used to go several days without eating. He worked without resting. If you ask him today where he got that money today, when he tells you where he started from, if you're weak, you cannot go there because they worked without resting. Many men nowadays, we want comfortable life. You want to wake up at 10 in the morning, 10 in the morning, you want to find breakfast on the table, you go back in the bed, you sleep. And you are expecting to get money. You want good cars, you want a good house, you want simple life, but you're not working. Men who are working without resting, they are living a better life today because they are planning for their future. So work very hard, work without resting.
Reflecting on your personal life, why do you think spirituality, faith, and values is important in building a man's reputation?
A man who is no God is a failure in life. A man who is no Allah is a failure in life. There's nothing you can do as a man. Allah, when Allah is not there, when you're not considering God. When we go back to when I go back in my life, I know you have watched my story, like you know how I started. We used to have trust in ourselves, but God was the main core in our life. Allah has been there for us. When you talk to him, tomorrow he will make you someone else. He's the provider. He's the provider. That word is the provider. So it means for even if you wake up in the morning and you do something without him, you will not make it. So faith, whether you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you are not even like me, but when you don't put God in your plans, you will not make it. Allah is very, very important. That's why I can make it. It's a very serious point on that.
If you had the opportunity to mentor, any young man watching us at this moment, what specific 3 pieces of advice would you share with them?
Younger men out there, what I can tell you today is work hard. All of us, jetwatandikira stories zaffe tezaali nnungi, but I can say twakolanga titukowa. We left campus at the younger age. We came in real life. Real life was not easy. And most of our colleagues that we studied with at campus put like abatwala obulamu as if it was something just easy. They are not making it today. But omuvubuka mu bulamu bw'oba okula olina okuba nga olina ekyoyagala, you must have a goal. You have to work hard to see that you make it and you fulfill your goals. To younger men outside there, one, you should stop having groups that you are not having, or they cannot add anything on your life. In your life, you need some people abasobola okugattako mu bulamu bwo.
People who can add something
on you.
New.
Kigroup ky'abantu tekiyamba. Have 1 or 2, but when you make a call, your life will change. Having people who can take you for outing, it cannot help you. Have people who can give you a piece of advice on how to make it by yourself. So to younger people, I can tell you, work hard. Naffe bwe twatandika, we are working with people whom we just used to admire, but because of what we wanted to make it in life, today we are making it because we are working with people whom we used to admire. And admiring it's not bad. Admiring, you should have something that you admire. If you admire something, you work for it and you'll get it. But if you, in your heart for you don't admire anything, then you are in a wrong place. This world is, you are not meant to be in this world. Yes.
What's you are a business expert. Before we sign out, let's shift now to business language. Someone would maybe want to connect with you. Someone might be in need of a mentor to guide him or her in line of business. Kindly briefly share about yourself and maybe how can someone reach out to you.
Allan Wats, I work with local plastics, a procurement office and transport manager. What I can tell you, buli kimu ky'osobola okukola kisobola kuwa sente. Out there, people look at some jobs as they cannot do it. Olaba abavubuka buli mulimu gusobola kuwa sente, but if you wake up in the morning, you decide that I'm going to do it. You just need to wake up in the morning and you decide. In the business world, for us to look at each and everything as money. People out there are looking at Kasasiro. For us, people have recycling companies. Kasasiro is very expensive. The Kavera people use just like the Kavera, just people burn out there. A kilo of Kavera, it is now at 5,000. Just a kilo of Kavera. And if you wake up in the morning, you see that you are cleaning this Kampala collecting a Kavera. Look at the money you are going to get in the evening. So people can connect with some of us who are in recycling companies. You can get money. Me, like what I can tell younger people outside there, just decide on what you want to do. You'll make it. In business life, buli kimu kisoboka, osobola kikola, you can make it. Kasita osalawo. Don't fear to make losses. Okela kumacha, you are ready to make. You just need to risk. When you risk, your life becomes simpler. We have to risk. In the business world, risks are there, but we continue. You make a loss today, tomorrow you get it. So I just want to tell people that we need to work hard. we need to focus and we need to look at the companies which are giving out money, free money. Me, I call it free money. Plastics companies are giving out free money. Why I'm saying free money? They are buying this Kasasura, we are banning. People are getting money, free money out. When you come to buying bottles, they are very cheap at companies, but when you get out, they are very expensive. So in the business world, buli kimu kisoboka kasitoba nga okedde ku macha n'ogamba njagala kikola. Losi esobola kubeerawo leero naye nkyo osobola kikuba. Tosobola kutya losi ng'oyagala kubeera a business person. You wake up in the morning when you have two things, a profit and a loss. But life has to remain moving. Life has to move. You have to get it.
Real men, real talk. We've been with Allan Wats Watasa in today's edition. Let's talk like men. Keep following us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok. And for more information, reach out to us on 0784 01 7400. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.